Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praise, glory, honor goes to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, for giving us this truth. Double honor to all the elders teaching on the four corners of the earth, teaching in truth and sincerity. To you, I say shalom. Brother Khan from the Sept, the Lions of Judah, just around here in Chicago. To you, I say shalom. Coming at y'all with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. And the title of this video is going to be titled, "In These Last Days, the Most High could take this truth away from you for being foolish." All right. Starting off in the book of Proverbs, chapter 23, verse 9, and it reads, "Speak not in the ears of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of thy words," man. All right. So the Bible is telling you not to speak into the ears of a fool. All right. Let's get that again. Proverbs 23, verse 9. "Speak not in the ears of a fool, for he would despise the wisdom of thy words," man. So 9 times out of 10, you talk to somebody that's not in his truth. All right, you trying to bring them into the knowledge of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. You tell them about you tell them there's going to be a nuclear war. You try to school them on how it's going to be martial law. You try to tell them about the law. You talk to them about how Israel, how the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians are the real Jews and Israelites according to the Bible. And Yahushua is a man of color who you know is Jesus Christ. You know, and we're going to be delivered in a chariot. You know, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to want to hear that because, first of all, it's uncomfortable and they just can't see it, man. All right. So automatically they are labeled as a fool, man. All right. They are labeled as a fool. Because this is the good news that the so-called Christian church failed to give the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. So they've been going to church forever. They cannot grasp the concept of us being delivered in a chariot, or us being the Hebrews or the Israelites, man. They can't grasp that. Because Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua has blinded them and they are labeled as a fool. All right. It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 9, and it reads, "He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination." All right. So they are labeled as a fool because, first of all, they turned their ear away from hearing the law. Like I said, you could be breaking down the commandments to them, how we not supposed to be eating swine, how we not supposed to partake in adultery and stuff like that. Hey, Jake don't want to hear that, man. Our people, they want to eat their swine, they want to eat their bacon. All right, they want to be a nigger, they want to just do all type of niggery things, man. They're not going to want to hear that, man. I guarantee you the first word you say out your mouth is going to be some type of distraction that's going to cause, all right, that person not to hear it. All right, their phone might ring, somebody might be knocking at their door, their kids might be running all through the house. All right, because guess what? The Most High doesn't want those people in this truth because they are fools. The Most High want to get the people who really follow him and who really fear him this truth, man. It's not for everybody. All right, it's not for everybody. It's only for a select few, man. Okay, this is the book of Proverbs, chapter 26, verse 4, and it reads, "Answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou also be like unto him. Answer a fool according to his folly, lest he be wise in his own consent," man. All right, so don't answer a fool according to his folly, man. All right. You don't want to tell everybody about this good news. You want to try the spirit by the spirit. All right. Okay. You want to try the spirit by the spirit. You don't want to just give anybody this knowledge, this good knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua gave to us, man, to the ones who really following this, man. It's not for everybody, man. All right. And we often go out there and teach. And we try to reach our people. You know, we prophesy to our people because we don't know who is the elect. All right, so we still pitch at our people. But as soon as they start coming with folly, guess what? We're going to send them on their way, man. All right? We gonna send them on their way. We not finna, you know what I'm saying? We not finna allow a Jake who think we making a music video. You clearly see us bringing out the scriptures, and you want to ask us, "Oh, is y'all shooting a music video?" Just because you see a nice camera. No, we're not shooting a music video. We trying to wake up the 12 tribes of Israel, man. All right? That's what we trying to do. We not trying to shoot a music video. All right? This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1, verse 15, and it reads, "That which is crooked cannot be made straight. That which is wanting cannot be numbered," man. So our people are crooked just like Esau, man. You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you are crooked just like Esau, man. This is the reason why you get caught with the RICO charge. This is the reason why you think you Tony Montana on Scarface, off of Scarface, because you have been tricked, all right? You have been hoodwinked. You have been reduced to a nigger, all right? Not a nigger, but a nigger. You know why? It's because you came from royalty, and these Edomites know that. They want to keep you niggas on the bottom, all right? Killing each other and shooting each other. That's all they want you to do. They don't want you to wake up to the fact that you're an Israelite. But once again, you cannot tell a fool this, because he's going to say what? God loves everybody. All right, this is what they're going to say. God loves everybody. But when you read Romans 9 and 13, which you Christians, you so-called Christians, you heavily run to Paul. He even tell you that God doesn't love everybody, man. He even tell you that, man. That God doesn't love everybody. He only loves the Israelites, man. He don't love all the other. Matter of fact, we gonna get that. We're going to get that. Paul said God doesn't love everybody, and Yahushua said he only came for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So you do the math. You put 2 and 2 together. Because the scriptures are not contradicting itself. They are in agreement, man. The Bible are in agreement, man. They not contradicting itself. It say what it say, man. Period, man. The scriptures say what it say, man. Ain't no contradictions in this book. If you interpret it right, and there's only one interpretation. You cannot go off of your own interpretation, man. All right, this is the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13, and it reads, "As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated." All right, so God tells you that he loves Jacob and he hates Esau. Now, where was it written? Because it's too many people lying. It's too many false prophets out here, man, that's lying on these scriptures, man. All right. This is the book of, it was written in Malachi. This is the book of Malachi, chapter 1, verse 2, and it reads, "I have loved you, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Yet ye have saying, Salakia, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness," man. So the Most High clearly tells you that he hates Esau. All right, but once again, you cannot tell a fool this. Somebody that's a fool is not, a fool lacks understanding. So you can't tell them about this. All right. So the title of this video is going to be titled, like I titled it, in these last days, the Most High could take this truth away from you for being foolish, man. Being foolish means forsaking the commandments and the laws, forsaking instructions, all right? Forsaking rebukes, man. You got certain Israelites in this truth that don't like to take the correction either, man. All right, so this message is not prejudice, man. It's for anybody out here, all right, that's in this truth, man. So it's for anybody. It's not prejudice towards none of the tribes. It's for all the tribes, whether you so-called Negro, African American, Native American, or you Puerto Rican and Mexican. You are the Israelites. So if you are foolish, you're gonna be destroyed, man, by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. All right, so let's get that again. Proverbs chapter 26, verse 4. Make sure it's 26:4. And it reads, answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou also be like unto him. All right, answer a fool according to his folly, lest he be wise in his own conceit, man. So with that, I hope this video was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. To you, I'll say Shalom.